This is Candi Young. Candi's here from Belize. Now she's here in Iowa for her first visit to Iowa. You've been here for how many months now?
I'm going to be here for 8 weeks.
Okay, 8 weeks, so
yeah.
2 months. So Candi, when I saw you in Belize, there was some stuff going on with your family before I got there. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. When you got there, my family were on kind of thorns with each other, with everything concerning my son Tony.
How old?
He's 9.
9.
He was he was diagnosed that he's lactose intolerant, meaning he couldn't have any milk products or anything dealing with milk. And we kind of didn't expect that, and we had to kind of rearrange all our thoughts and concerning him too. So everything that we did didn't include milk, which was kind of frightening for him because everything we have in Belize has to do with milk. So when you came, that was like a whole change in the world for him and for us, because we found out that it wasn't anything wrong with him physically.
Right.
It was just an adrenaline thing.
Yeah. It was his system was was doing adrenaline too much, and he had an adrenal problem, and so we corrected that through B.E.S.T technique, which was all about working on his subconscious and making him feel less afraid of everything. So it was all about him being in fear all the time. Yeah.
And it's been so different since then, because he has accomplished a whole lot, that he's eating everything without having to think, well, can I do this, or will it affect me? Or he does things like a normal kid would, instead of thinking, how will it hurt me? So he's eating up everything now. And then now I have Antoine, who's 1. He was diagnosed with the same thing, and I kind of put that to the back of my head. And since I think 2 weeks ago, he called me and he's eating ice cream. So, and nothing, no reaction, but.
Right. They also told you that he was obese, didn't they?
Yes.
And if you look at videos, you'll see him. He's a baby, and he's the farthest thing from obese. He's adorable. He's perfect, in fact. And we did something interesting with the affirmations too that came up for both Tony and his dad. Yeah, so talk about that a little bit.
Well, for me, you adjusted Tony and Anthony, Tony's dad, and you gave them affirmations, and they do it as kind of like a ritual of every morning. They say their affirmations together, and they my family, the outside, my mom and my brother are getting involved in that now. They're
That's
really
wonderful.
opening up to each other, and everything is kind of like a bed of roses for me now.
That's wonderful.
Everybody's comfortable with anything and everything.
And it's not walking on eggshells anymore.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, and I'm so glad to hear that everybody's doing so well.
Yes.
And we can have ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have some ice cream when I come down to Belize in November. Great. Thanks again, Candi.